Hello everyone and happy New Year's Eve from America. I am really excited to get started in the new 2017. I'm going to start this video off today with a couple requests that I got from Lowe in the last video. You can read his comments and see what he requested. And I was also able to, thanks to my friend Simboat from Tumblr, to fix the issue I was having with Corey's house, and I've actually relocated Corey to this house right here. And we will be decorating that soon. I'm not sure which video, I won't make a date on that, but we will decorate it. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I was requested to upload my family legacy home, and unfortunately I can't/won't do that, because technically I could, but I won't do it while I'm playing in it because it's personal to me. But when I'm not using it anymore, if there comes a point with that, I will definitely upload it. I am going to give you guys an option, and after I show you these homes there will be a poll up here and it'll say A, B, or C, and you guys can tell me which house you want me to upload, because that's cool. They're making, wow, that is a lot of snow stuff, like igloos and snowmen. I'm sorry, I lost my track. You guys can tell me which one you want me to upload, because I can only upload, I only have time really right now for one, but eventually I'll get to the rest later on or as I build other buildings. So the first one I am putting up as possibly to be uploaded is this guy, which you guys might have seen some pictures of it. I don't know what happened to those pictures. I guess I deleted them like an idiot because I really loved them, and I think I possibly have them saved. They were on my Tumblr is what I'm trying to get at. Let me see if I can... No one lives here, so I don't know if it'll allow me to make it active. It won't. But what I can do is we can buy on this lot. It won't be snowy, but you guys can get an idea. Neely and Steven used to live in this house. Eventually I had other Sims that were living in this house, but I don't use them anymore, so all that was taken out. But yes, I will upload either. This will be house A, so if you guys are interested in house A, go ahead and put a vote in and let me know. So the first floor, they also had a baby, so... And as always, guys, if you download one of my houses, you can take stuff out and redecorate it. I'm just uploading it because I'm not using it anymore, and sharing is caring. So this is their bedroom. As you can tell, it was decorated by the wife. She was a tattoo artist and the husband was a firefighter, so he didn't really care. This is actually a little desk area. I thought it was very cute. Down here is the baby's room. This is actually supposed to be chalkboard, so... This is a chalkboard print, which I will show you. This bottom part right here will this work? Technically that will work. That's chalkboard right there. And I really like adding chalkboard into baby's rooms because, it's a kid, eventually he's going to want to write all over his walls. So yes, let's go back to here. This is a little bedroom. There's a bathroom here. There's a little hallway area right here. And this was her little tattoo studio where she actually would perform tattoo work inside her home, which I thought was very cute. I still like this. I might, I'm probably going to keep this in my world and just add different Sims to it. And this is their... I wish I could show you guys in regular daylight. I'm going to change this carpet because this is actually not the correct carpet that's supposed to be there. This is their kitchen, living room. There's a couple things that need to be fixed about it. I need to add a pattern to this, a stone pattern, which I had before, etc. Yes, so you guys see. It also has this patio area over here, a small farm. It's very much my type of house, square. I like square houses. Okay, so this is house A. This is house B, which I showed you guys in the last video, so I'm not going to go through and show you this one again. This is house B, so if you guys want me to upload that house, vote B. This house, I love this house, is house C. And I really love this house, personally. I think it, sometimes you just do a good job on something, and you really like it. This one actually has a family in it, so we can just make it active. Alright. And clean up that too. This is a single person house. Oh wow, I need to fix her patterns. All the patterns are gone. So this will be fixed before I take preview pictures and stuff. This is like a really pretty flower. This is like a plaid. There's some plaid in here. But yeah, this is basically the general idea. This is our bedroom. Little garden out here. And this can also be a guy's house, you know, it could be decorated in a guy's fashion. She got her dining area, her living area, kind of like a place where she could do some yoga, hang out, cute little barn door. And then you have the kitchen and the bathroom. I love this house. I do. I really love it. Gotta fix the patterns. So yes, this is house C, house A, or blah. Okay, this will make it easier. A, B, C. So if you want house A, you know, vote for A or B or C, whichever house you want. I will upload the house that gets the most votes. So, the next thing is his second request was that I show in Create a Sim and how that works. If she's not at work, she is at work. So I'm going to switch back to my other house and I will show you. I'm going to link down below a couple programs that I use, because when it comes to, you know, things being slow in your Sims 3 game, it has, I mean, we all know that the Sims 3 has, you know, stopped being updated and they kind of stopped fixing things, but there's a lot of mods you can download. There's a lot of programs you can download. I have like a separate hard drive that I keep all my backups on. I also keep a folder of game programs that I use for various things. Hang on just a second. Let me go ahead and make this my active household. And we'll go ahead and go to Sean. Because, you know, no matter what, I found Create a Sim is just going to be a pain in the butt. But it can be faster for you. Your game can be faster for you. Things can load quicker for you. Even with, I have literally, I will not kid you, over 7 gigabytes of custom content, not including sliders and mods. So, I also have a very high processing computer. So I don't recommend this for you if you're using your family's computer and they don't have a lot of RAM or a lot of memory, because it's just going to take a long time for your game to function. I have an Asus ROG, which I will link down below so you guys can see. I got it at Best Buy and it was actually, I think you can still get it there. It's like $1,100. And I know not everyone has that, but if you have the extra cash and you're looking for a better gaming laptop, I definitely recommend it. It's obviously not just for The Sims. I play a lot of other games. I play Civilization 5. I've already finished Life is Strange, which was a great game. My boyfriend likes to play Mass Effect on my computer. It's got like a 965M GeForce GTX graphics card, and I also have, I can't remember exactly, but I have a terabyte of memory, and I have, I think it's 16 or 18 gigabytes of RAM, which is important. And when I first got a laptop and first started playing The Sims 3, I didn't realize that those things were important. I learned that they were important, and slowly every laptop I got ended up increasing in all these sizes. But I also have a separate hard drive that I keep all my backups on, because you want there to be space on your computer. So right now I have a terabyte worth of space that I can save stuff to, but I only use literally a fraction of that, because the more space I have available, the faster my computer runs. So yes, those are things I recommend first off before you even attempt to play with a bunch of custom content. Just my own word of advice, because I've been there with a crappy laptop and I struggle to play, but I played. But it's not fun. It's not as fun as having a laptop that can process it for you. So, I also use something that anybody and everybody can use. It's called Save Cleaner, which I actually learned about from looking at one of Plum Barb's questions where she answered what she uses, and I've been using it ever since, and it works amazingly. So I will link that down below, along with the dashboard tool. You have to systematically go through all of your custom content and clean it. You have to throw out what you don't use, keep what you do use, keep backups of what you do use, and make sure that it's organized. And there's one person who I use their tutorial on how to organize custom content all the time. I always refer back to it if I need kind of a little bit of help. I do it a little bit my own way, but I also use what they do. So I will link that down below as well. And I will link to the Save Cleaner and the dashboard tool, which I'm sure most of you already know about the dashboard tool, but the Save Cleaner was new to me. And you know, organizing custom content, that should be what you're doing from day one that you start using this game, because otherwise it's going to be a mess for you. I've already been through 2 different binges where I deleted everything by accident and I didn't have any copies, and I had to rebuild my custom content folder all over again, and it was a nightmare each and every time, to the point where I learned, you know, I can't just freeball this. I have to keep copies. So besides having a good running computer that can process your game with all the custom content, having organized custom content, because that will help your game, that will actually help your Sims 3 game process the custom content better, and you'll get rid of all that custom content that can lag your game or not coexist well with other custom content. And besides those 2 things, and using the Save Cleaner, I pretty much use the Save Cleaner after every single time I play. Those 3 things have made it to where I've hardly had crashes. I still have crashes, but hardly. So it's definitely a huge difference in my game. I will link down below everything that you need that I just talked about, and so that's basically to answer your question on how to make your game run faster. Now, I will show you how my Create a Sim goes, because I still have to wait for everything to load too. So one tip I learned from someone was to just let all the clothes load, because if you try to scroll through, it just takes longer. Also, you know, advanced edit and Create a Sim. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little tipsy because it's New Year's Eve. 2017, right, Appa? Oh, good news in progress. I don't want to jinx myself, but today is the first day that Appa has not pooed or peed inside the RV, and I am very happy. So, he's getting much better. He is a good boy. So cute. Okay. So as you see, like, just to click basics, that's took me a little bit of time. Normally when I edit a sim from top to bottom, my hair pretty much loads pretty quickly on most Sims because I don't have a lot of it. I only keep what I really like, and I'm picky about Sims 3 hair because it can look really weird. When it comes to going through, you know, editing them, you know, you just gotta let those make sure you have right sliders. Make sure you don't have doubles of sliders, because if you have doubles, that's gonna conflict with each other. I've just, you know, a big thing is make sure you don't have doubles of any custom content, because if you do, it lags your game. It takes a lot of work to play with this much custom content. Like, it really does, but it's totally worth it. I couldn't play my game any other way. Now, when it comes to toddler stuff, I have a shit ton of clothes for him. This is just the outfits. Normally sleepwear, swimwear, and outerwear doesn't take that long to load for me because I don't have a lot of clothes in that area. But when it comes to everyday, that takes a little bit of time. So what I do is I let this little bar go all the way to the top, and I wait. Just wait a couple minutes. And then I'll kind of do this number. Oh my gosh, guys. This is awesome. Literally, like a week ago, I was trying to go through my clothes and it was taking forever for all of them to load. I must be cleaning my game pretty good. So, you know, yeah, I would basically follow the tips I gave you in order to make sure your game runs faster. You've got to do these other things first before all the rest runs smoothly, because otherwise it's just not going to run smoothly. Like, The Sims 3 isn't, like, it's the type of game where you have to put time into organizing what you put in the game. And I will also highly, 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 highly recommend that you be careful of what you install in your Sims 3 launcher. Like, very careful. I, at this point, only install worlds I have tried to install my worlds the other way, but it never works for me. I can't get it to work properly. I would do it that way if I could get it to work properly, but I've been installing them in my launcher and they've been working just fine. So I'm good with that, and I'm okay with that. And my launcher still opens up cleanly. I've even installed a house full of custom content, and it hasn't stopped my launcher yet. But I am very weary of that. I do not install a lot of houses with a lot of custom content into my launcher because it has fucked my launcher up, and I've had to basically uninstall my entire game and reinstall it. It's a total hassle. So I recommend that you try to install everything other than patterns and worlds, but you can install worlds. So it's kind of, you know, up to you. But I don't install anything but patterns and worlds into my launcher. Everything else gets into a package form, and I install it into my game through my package folder. So yes, I've already changed his little outfit. It's cute with these little Vans and little khakis. So he's good. All my Sims have new outfits for a couple days. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and start playing. Neely and Steven are at work, so I'm gonna fast forward through that. And oh, I sent Steven to China, and I know that you can get, Simbo also mentioned to me that I can get the Kung Fu, what is this thing called? No. Are you serious? It better be in his family inventory. Oh, whew. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and sell this guy, and sell this guy. You know what? Nope. You go here. Because I actually had 3 animals in his inventory, and we're putting you back because it's not Christmas anymore. Okay, so this guy, Shanghai training dummy. Yes, I had to go to China to get those, but I like going to China. It's actually a very pretty world. I think they did a good job. EA did a good job on that world. I am pretty impressed and proud of them. And I know that I can go through buy debug, the cheat buy debug, and get it, but unfortunately I have a store fix in my game because believe it or not, I've actually bought all of the Sims 3 expansion packs in the game, and with my old computers that couldn't run as fast, they did not work as well. So what I did was I uninstalled all of them, and I installed the gamesfortheworld.org free versions, which comes with a fix, and you can install all of the Sims 3 store updates? No, not updates. Expansion packs, kind of like the Bazaar bakery, and the store function. I cannot remember specifically what those are called. But basically, I installed every single Sims 3 expansion pack. It's not an expansion pack, though. I know you guys know what it's called, and I'm sorry for murdering this. But basically, I installed all of those, and it's the store. It's like the store. You have to buy them at the store in order to install them to your game. It's like the bakery and the store, and the stuff like the climbing wall, the sport gear stuff, like the basketball hoops. Like, for example, these you have to buy online on the store. I don't want to do that. I've spent a lot of money with EA, so, you know, fuck them for charging me for everything. Anyways, not to offend anybody. And before, when I had them installed in my game, with Games for the World, the free version, the basketball wouldn't show. None of the animations would show. For example, the glass blowing feature, I couldn't get the, you know, it looked really weird. It looked like a block. It didn't work. So, gamesfortheworld.org, actually, I don't think it was them. I'm going to look into it. It was either them or another sim that actually uploaded a store fix for it. And it made it to where my game works now. The basketball shows, you know, everything that would be functioning with one of these store updates works now. So for me, it's more important that I have that working in my game than using buy debug. And buy debug, whenever I use it now, it'll freeze my game. It doesn't crash, it just freezes. And it sucks. So I can't do anything. I basically have to close out my game and start my game all over, and I lost all my progress. And so it's just not worth it for me anymore. So I don't use by debug anymore is what I'm basically trying to get at. And yes, I think that's pretty much it for most of my rambling right now, guys. So yes, that poll will be probably at the 5-minute mark, and you guys will see a card up in the corner that'll allow you to vote. So just let me know. These guys, what is she doing? She's supposed to be at work. I was about to say, we need you guys to get a promotion. What I was trying to get at originally with Steven is that I'm going to build a gym. Something simple, something cool, something with a pool. Not sure where. And I kind of want to add a couple of those training dummies in it because I don't think it'll really fit in his house, even though that really shouldn't matter, but I'm one of those people. And I kind of want to build a gym. And I want to build it with you guys so you can see. But I'm not going to get in that really today because I'm about to make dinner and yeah, I don't feel like it right now. But we will get to this in my next video. So I'll probably actually build it here. So we'll go ahead and name this. You know what? We're going to name it 24-Hour Fitness. No, that's too. Nah. How about Time for Fitness? No. Extreme Fitness. Extreme Fitness. Yeah, we'll do that for now. That's funny. Yes. So let's fast forward and go to get them out of work, because there's no fun when they're at work. I thought the babysitter was already there. That don't make no sense. There is puddles everywhere, and I believe it's these dang dogs. They pee everywhere, even though they know to go outside. And you can't train. Nope, that's the repair guy who was supposed to already be here. What the hey? Oh, messed up. What is? Oh, the one spot that's very unlikely, but okay. Like the 4 is raised up there or something. It's gonna be a while. We're gonna sit here and watch Sean. Isn't he adorable? He loves this little toy right here. Plays with it all the time.
He no toy while we're doing.
Oh, Nippy. Nippy down.
I made. Those are some very interesting stockings lately. Oh, if you guys wonder what he's doing, this is one of those custom content pieces where it's functional, but it's a different, technically it's a different toy. It's the block toy where they put the little pieces in the block. But, you know, it's cute, so I'd rather have that version. I'm gonna start teaching these guys some tricks. Right, Tucker? You need to learn some tricks, huh, little? He's like, you don't know me. I'm gonna go play with my buddy, Rocky. Uh-oh. Rocky's getting frisky. He's over here. He's over here. He's like, I'm watching this guy. We should be done. They're coming home. Okay, well, Steven is actually going to go attend this competition because he was asked to in order to, I think, to earn a raise at work. Neely will come home, though. I'm probably going to wait. How old is he? Probably gonna wait until he's got like maybe to right here, and then we're gonna get Neely pregnant. And probably make him look a little less baby-like, and you know, give him longer hair because he'll be a couple months older. He's already past a year technically in my game, so about 2 years old. We'll make him have longer hair. If you guys are wondering. Yes, when I was a baby, me and all my brothers, we were basically bald until we were like a year older. And I think he looks really cute in his hair, so that's why I keep him like it. I know. Siblings. Wait, Steven's back too? Oh, cool. Okay, so let's put them in their everyday outfits because I hate their work outfits. Okay. Did he fix it? Can you fix it? Upgrade to unbreakable. Well, first, mop this up. Go ahead and clean the house, and then we'll upgrade this to unbreakable because, yeah, I hate water leaks. Suck. Even in real life. Like, in real life, they're worse. It's annoying because they happen all the time in the game. Alright. Now, Neely, we're going to start teaching tricks. Let's teach. Let's go here and let's call Tucker to us. We'll start with Tucker. You know what? Fuck this. Sorry for all my language, guys. If you care. Nope, you're not gonna be doing that. Nope. Go back here. And teach trick. We're gonna teach him to sit. Because it's the only one we can right now.
Groggy.
Appa already knows how to sit. Now, whether or not he'll do it every single time I ask is another thing.
No.
Oh.
Tiss. Tiss.
She's like, you need a treat. Okay, let me show you guys this. I showed this in my update video, but for all of you that are new, I'll just give you guys outline of these photos because I'm really proud of these photos and they're cute and they're lots of memories. Okay, so this is their first apartment together, Neely and Steven. Obviously this was her apartment and he moved in. I have a whole background story of that if you want to read it. It's on my Tumblr. This is the second apartment they lived in, and Maya was the kitten, the cat they had in this apartment and this apartment. But unfortunately, I lost her sim file at one point, so I had to create a part of the story where they got burned up in the fire. It's very sad. I hate thinking about it. I miss her sim. I've actually never missed a sim or cried over a sim, but I cried after losing her. This is also Barcelona. So after they lived here, they moved to they moved here to Aurora Skies, where I actually have an Aurora Skies edit where I put a bunch of skyscrapers in, which I love. Then they moved here to Barcelona. They've moved a lot. Barcelona, but I couldn't get that game, I couldn't get that world to work at all. It just kept crashing, like constantly crashing. It sucked because it's such a beautiful world. We got a couple cool photos there, but other than that, I wasn't able to. This is the picture in their last house, which was this one. And I would give you guys the option for me to upload that for you, but it's kind of personal to me, that particular house, so unfortunately I'm not going to. So yes, basically before and present. Well, not really present. This is Sean when he was born, like just a tiny little baby. And here, this is their very first house that they share together. This was Steven's dad's home that he let them rent. Then they bought this house in Aurora Skies. Whoa. Somebody needs a diaper changed. Oh, okay. That's why you can hear it, because of that thing. What are you doing, Steven? He's fixing that. You know what? That's not important right now. Change his diaper. And feed him on the floor. Yeah, okay. I thought I fixed that already. Okay. Back to story time. This is the third house that they lived in that is up for download. A lot of you guys like this one. I love seeing your pictures in it. Very cute house. I loved it. It's actually back in Cape Gardner Islands. I really love Cape Gardner Islands. I always end up going back there. It's pretty. It's actually where they got married. And this is their latest house. So all you know, if you've been following my Tumblr, this is nothing new to you. But just for all you guys that might be new. And this is Strawberry Acres, where this house was at. The last world I did, I actually uploaded my edit of that as well. Very cute world. Love that world. But I got kind of bored of it because of the mountains in the background, believe it or not. They're cool mountains, but I don't know, I got bored of it. And then after you're done with that, how about you go and make everybody some dinner? Steven is the cook in the house, by the way, guys. He's the one who's like almost at, I think he is a level 10. Let's see. Nope, one away. Serve dinner. You know what? We're gonna try, because I also bought him these books. Let's do stir fry. Go ahead and read stir fry. We'll make some stir fry for dinner. Macanoosh. Did he learn? Did he learn? Let's see. He did. Let's see, guys. Oh. Oh. We missed it. I'm so lame. Let's do it again.
Tashkanu.
That's so good.
Boogie. Kaskani. Aha. Kuska.
Aw, that's so cute. What else can we teach him now? Touch him to sit up.
Gasuna. Grogi. Habala.
So cute. Okay, I want her to have a little bit of fun. We're actually, for her, fun is working on her books. What am I doing? I'm going crazy, guys. Continue writing Maza's May. It's another children's book. Oh, here you go, guys. This is Maya, the cat from the picture in the living room. And this is Shelly, the robot they had at the time. Both of them perished. It's very sad. Oh, let me show you these pictures. I actually have 2 of these in the house because he's so cute. This is their wedding day. Uh-oh, what's wrong with you? You're tired. Okay, let's go ahead and put him to bed, Neely. Come on, you got it. Almost, Stephen.
Honeybee.
I didn't realize that. Oh, it's because I don't have it. Oh, fuck it, who cares? Oh god. Awesome. Now serve everybody some stir fry. It's expensive. She's probably not gonna read to him because he already fell asleep. That's normally how this goes. And then she's gonna want to get something from the refrigerator even though Steven is making food. Let's see if there's anything else I can get her to do. All done? No. Yeah.
Yo, cool.
Hey, come on and play online. Oh, nobody's online. You don't have any friends, do you? You do.
Come on. Niviukta.
My boyfriend is, I don't know if any of you guys know about diesel trucks, but he is doing a pretty hard procedure where he's having to take out the EGR system, which is very crippling on the truck and the exhaust system, and is mandated by the government in America basically to make sure these trucks go kaput sooner than they should. That way they get more money for you buying another truck. That's just our own personal opinion. And so he's taking that out, and he's now adding the new system, and it's taken him 3 days, and like it's like basically one of the hardest things he's ever done. So I made him a really delicious cake, and we're about to have dinner, so it's gonna be awesome though for the truck. Oh, look how awesome that looks. Alright. I should get Steven to do it. He always feeds them first.
Riyadh.
Let's see what this looks like. I bought these books in China, obviously, and I also got egg rolls, but he likes it. She likes it too. Alright. I'm gonna do the nighttime stuff, guys. Put them, make them go to the bathroom, go to bed. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I hope everyone has a great New Year's Day, and tell me what you think. Vote up ahead, and everything you needed to know that I was talking about earlier will be linked down below. And I hope everyone has a great New Year's again. Alright, good night guys. Bye.